Good evening, Your Royal Highnesses, Ministers, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the opening dinner of the 11th IISS Manama Dialogue Regional Security Summit. We are delighted that this dinner and the event it opens is held under the patronage of His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince of the Kingdom of Bahrain, Sheikh Salman bin Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, Deputy Supreme Commander and First Deputy Prime Minister. We thank him and His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa for the splendid partnership between the IISS and the Kingdom of Bahrain that has allowed the IISS to grow in this region and for the region to become a more important part of IISS work. We intend, under the leadership of Sir John Jenkins, to build the IISS Middle East office, headquartered here in Manama, into a major analytical center for the interpretation of geopolitical and geoeconomic trends in the MENA region. The work we do here is independent, dispassionate, objective, and fact-based, yet also powerful, sincere, imaginative, and of immediate policy relevance. For us and Bahrain and the region, it is vital that we are able freely to embed here our strategic culture of evidence-based research and forward-thinking analysis. In doing so, we will work closely with the best young experts from the region and from the globe who see in this place an important and necessary capital for thought leadership and reasoned policy debate. Over the next few months, the tempo of our work will increase. We look forward to hosting in a few weeks' time the IISS Bahrain Bay Forum, a major gathering of economic and business experts sponsored by the Economic Development Board. We are well advanced in work we are doing on GCC missile defense. We are strengthening our capacities to research the politics and economics of the Islamic Republic of Iran, and we intend to boost our published output on North Africa. The Institute will also be linking more closely the activities of our Middle East and Asia offices, reflecting the growing geoeconomic and geopolitical relationship between these two major regions. The IISS seeks to engage in equal measure with government, the private sector, and the expert and opinion-forming communities in the Middle East. We look forward to involving more of you in our work and publishing more regularly concise Arabic summaries of our best analysis. The IISS Manama Dialogue is a strong anchor to all of our work here. Each year, with this Regional Security Summit, we take the temperature, measure the pulse, and analyze the direction of change in the Middle East. In the past year, we have seen leaders in the region take a stronger stand to design their political and security environment rather than be shaped by it. The accelerating pace of events is driving states to adjust foreign and defense policies at speed. Outsiders are recasting their approach to Gulf security or reaffirming their interests afresh. Those within the region are adjusting their public position, creating new alliances, and inventing new policies. External military and political intervention has in the past been regretted. Its absence is no less often a cause for disenchantment. The intermingling of religious and territorial competition is, for some of us gathered here, historically reminiscent of Europe's 30 Years' War. At this time of strategic flux, it is important to know where the fixed points are to be found. To open this IISS Manama Dialogue, the Institute wanted a speaker whose country carried weight and influence in the region. In President of the Arab Republic of Egypt, His Excellency Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, we have just such a keynote speaker. On a day when we have seen a gathering of senior foreign ministers from the region in Vienna to discuss Syria, we have been reminded that while in the last 30 years there has been a significant shift in political power and influence to the states of the Gulf, Egypt remains the indispensable Arab state. It has an enduring political and demographic weight and a political history that encapsulates all the issues that we will discuss at this summit: the making of war and peace, revolution and nationalism, the challenges of economic modernization, religiously based extremism and insurgency. Egypt is also the bridge between the Gulf, the Levant, and North Africa, and between Africa and Europe. Egypt is a central political fact. It is essential to any settlement of the conflicts that currently rack the region, from Yemen to Libya to Syria and Iraq. And in Al-Azhar, it has one of the great institutions of the Islamic world, whose influence is central to combating the ideologies of the so-called Islamic State, its associates and affiliates. These threats are not simply regional, they are global. Egypt's success is success for all. President el-Sisi, born in Cairo, a devout Muslim, a family man, a military officer, and a political leader, has great ambitions for his country and the Middle East generally. Mr. President, I've been looking forward for some time to hosting you for a roundtable in London on your forthcoming visit to the UK. The IISS has worked with your excellent Foreign Minister, Sameh Shoukry, and energetic Ambassador in London, Nasser Kamal, to that end. To receive you here in the Kingdom of Bahrain for the keynote address for the IISS Manama Dialogue is a very special honor and a very special opportunity. Your thoughts and message to this gathering are awaited with great anticipation. Mr. President, the floor and this podium is yours.